dialogue is a raid in and of itself. Well, gotta get started at some point. Well, let's see. I could do this, but also I could unlock the I could unlock the Namazu Beast Tribe stuff, and then go and do the snake people's Beast Tribe stuff. I could do that. Which one do I want to do? I'm trying to decide which one I want to do now. Do I want to unlock the Beast Tribe stuff and have that gone, or do I want to do start on this? Dramatis Personae. Kitten wants Kit. No, you know, if it's a lot of dialogue, I'd rather just do it like its own stream and get it done with. So I'd rather just get my Beast Tribe stuff knocked out just to have that gone and like going. Like unlocking that's not gonna take nearly as much time. And then next time I start streaming and I want to make progress, I can do this. Because this is gonna require a lot, apparently. Because I was doing a quest for the Namazu. Yes, I am chickening out. I don't want to do this right now. Wait more in the Stormblood Alliance rate than any other, I think. Oh my god. Hard content? No fucking way. Thank you. Yeah. Kurobana is like the cowardly dog guy. Like, literally, it was like the cowardly dog or something like that, was just like the quest name. This ties in somewhat with the Namazu, and I don't know how, but apparently it does.
I see you've chosen to stay and help. You have my thanks. I believe Kurobana may be best suited to work that involves heavy lifting. As you are doubtlessly aware that the village's economy is entirely supported by rice farming. All harvested rice must be stuffed into straw bags and carried to a nearby storehouse. While Kurobana may not be a fighter, he's still a Lupin, and as such possesses greater strength than most men. I'd imagine he could put this to use by transporting rice. Will you inform the storehouse manager, Shirojishi, of the situation? Could you discuss this with Kurobana for me? I'm sure your word would carry more weight with him than mine would.
Coward. Shameful display. I'll take it. I'm a coward right now. It's almost to the point where I can show you the video of the red chocobo incident. Oh boy, that fate. Nope, that incident from the storm. I've heard tales about the red chocobo being a horrifying creature. I don't know why. I've heard people say it's horrifying, though. Is he an Alliance raid boss?
Ah, I see you've not left Nami. I hope you wouldn't have come to ask me to fight again. Fukuda wants me to carry rice? There he goes meddling in the affairs of others. That said, if it helps the village, I can hardly refuse. Let's go and talk with Shirojishi.
There's no answer. Wait, so, hold up. Need to look at... Sorry. So, in this game, do you know what to do? Is it similar to WoW in a sense where you explore and complete objectives, or it's a giant quest list? So this game has a lot of exploring that you can do on your own, but there is a main story going on that your character is basically it's a big anime, and you can explore a lot of the area on your own, but a lot of it is locked behind. You need to complete certain parts of the main quest to get to that new area.
Kurobana, good to see you. My thanks for your help as well, adventurer. Fukuda has already told me all I need to know. Now, let's start by having you carry these sacks right here. It's a tad bit on the heavy side, but do you think you can handle it?
Not to worry, Shirojishi. I may be not much of a warrior, but I'm confident in my strength.
Watch him not be able to carry the rice bags.
Oof! Oh! Oh!
Whatever you do, do not drop it! Kurobana strives towards a village storehouse with a spring in his step.
I do hope he's up to the task. I've seen many men struggle to complete their first journey to the storehouse. Pray and do me a favor. If he struggles along the way, just give him some encouragement on my behalf. It may seem like a test of strength, but carrying rice is ultimately a mental battle.
Okay. Right. Ooh, I love questing, though. Well, then, there's a lot of little side quests in here. And a lot of side quests that unlock stuff, but Poots is not part of the main storyline, so... It's very much like... See, up here in the top corner, this right here, that tells me, under main scenario quest, exactly where I need to go if I want to continue the story. So you always have, like, a guiding thing to kind of point you in the direction of where you might need to go. Whatever, Kurobana, what's up, bud?
Did not expect the rice to be quite so heavy.
Gotta psych him up. Alright. That's not how do you spell psych. Psych him up. Get that rice over to the storage house, you stupid dog. Dead.
Thank you. I really wonder if there's no better way for rice to be transported. I would have to check multiple times that it was straw, not a knife, that was cut into my shoulder. But thanks to your encouragement, I think I might be able to make it to the storage house. Oof!
Summoning his last of his strength, Kurobana once again sets off in the direction of the village storage house. I feel like they have like a wheelbarrow or something to like, you know, kind of help this out. I have heard from Shirojishi that Kurobana was going to try his hand at this, but I never expected him to succeed.
It took every fiber of my being, but I did it! Who knew this would be such a tiring work?
Good job, Kurobana. As you've noticed, transporting rice is not quite as easy as it looks, but given time, I'm sure you'll become quite good at it. Now, you've had ample time for a rest. Make 3 trips to and from the storehouse, and your work will be done for the day.
3 trips? I thought it was a... Sorry, I don't think I'm suited for this at all.
Ugh. If that's how he responds to the slightest hardship, then I do not think we'll have any use for him. Pray tell Fukudo as much.
How could one carry so much rice in one day?
Ah, Losa. I just caught Kurobana trying to abandon his duties. He seems he's able to carry 1 sack of rice, but shirked from the idea of carrying 3 more. Admittedly, he's not wrong to think it is grueling work. I too struggled to carry even my first load. However, if you continue like this, the whole village will think you a weak-willed coward.
I'm sorry, Fukudo. You have my word, I will not give up all like this again.
Perhaps next time we should try a job that does not require great strength.
He's having a fucking... Well, let me, wait, hold up. Let me go samurai, so I can get the experience of my samurai. I will not fail this time. I cannot. Fukudo has thought long and hard about this.
I've come to the conclusion that Kurobana may not be best suited to plucking weeds from paddy fields. Our village's name is a local term for arrowhead, an aquatic plant that manifests in the paddy fields if not kept under control. It's precisely why removing weeds is such an important task of rice farming. I do hope you're up to the task, Kurobana. If you fail this time, do not expect the others to... Do not expect another chance to prove yourself. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
Do not worry, Fubuko. Plucking weeds actually sounds quite nice. I've always enjoyed little odd jobs like that.
If I recall, Hayabusa? I think so, Hayabusa, mentioning he was looking for help tending his paddy fields. Ask if he was willing to allow you to remove the weeds from his paddies. Losha, please accompany him and make sure that he does what he has asked.
Or what I have asked. He walked off, okay. Alright, buddy. I'll just mount you. I've always enjoyed little odd jobs like plucking weeds. Okay. Why are you... Morgana? Gauth Lune? Why are you in the rice fields? In your bathing suit? I don't know, dude. Bunny... Vera. Vera. What am... Rolling my eyes at the Vera.
You must be the adventurer I've heard so much about. In Kurobana. Nice to see you as well. Is there something that you would ask of me? How kind of you. Never be too careful with those pesky arrowheads. Be sure to care not to trample any of the rice plants when you're removing the weeds. Why don't you help Kurobana with the work, adventurer? Not many travelers have the chance to experience such a core part of life in Namai. You grab Sweet Sim before pulling, right? Of course I've done this before. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, it was part of like the MSQ. This is truly not your first time? Impressive. Well, there's nothing more to tell you both. Please work those patties on top of this hill for me.
Alright. We're going up here. Yeah, Papoots, whenever if you decide to do this, let me or Taki know, and we'll walk you through it so that you can get your stuff made. Because fucking thing. Gilgamesh is also in the game. Yeah, we've actually met Gilgamesh already through Hildebrand. Odin is pretty well hidden trial boss. I've unlocked Odin and I've done Odin stuff. Yeah, I've done his whole little quest line. It's also a world boss online. Ixion. Yeah, I know about that. I just haven't found the fate and done it yet. The Ixion world boss. I want them out. Designing your character seems fun. Oh, it is. And if you don't like your character, Papoots, at one point during playing the main storyline quest, you get a free potion that lets you just change completely how they look. And if you don't like that, you can always buy another one from the store for like, I think, a couple of bucks.
Finished already?
There you go, 3 arrowheads.
Ugh. Fine work, indeed. I see. You made sure to remove the entire weed, including the roots.
I also had Hayabusa check my work, and it seems like I finally found a job I can do. However, something did bother me a bit when I was working. Could be my imagination, or do these patties smell a little, odd?
Odd? Is your nose quite alright? I tend to these fields daily, and I've never smelled anything strange. Honestly, I couldn't fathom how you think acceptable to criticize my patties when I've allowed you to work for them. When I have allowed you to work them. Do you make fun of people's children when you're a guest in their homes? Oh, or are you merely moaning because you had to engage in hard labor? For like it matters not. Be gone with you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it as an insult. Thank you for all you've taught me, Hayabusa. I'll leave you at once. Come along, Losha. Let's talk with Fukudo.
Oh, damn, that sucks. He did the work, you fucking jackass. I have never smelled anything remotely strange in all my years tending to these patties. You're an asshole. You're an asshole, man. He did his job, too. I hope something is wrong with the patties. I was trying not to insult Hayabusa, but they did smell different compared to the other patty fields. The weather will be 11 when he is spawned. Okay. The nine-tailed fox is also a rare world boss fate that can spawn here in Yangji. I think I've seen that mount before.
Tell me, have we at least found the right job for you?
Well, yes and no.
He got yelled at for no fucking reason, because that guy's an asshole.
If you tell me whilst the job went well, you managed to accidentally offend Hayabusa with a careless remark? Would you care to explain why you did not just keep quiet?
It was not my intention to upset him. I simply was surprised by the smell of the paddy fields.
Never mind. Hayabusa is a reasonable gentleman. I'm sure he only reacted how he did because of how much effort he puts into his fields. I will go and speak with him myself.
Hey, level 67. Let's go. Kurobana Holmes. Oh, we're doing like an investigative thing now. Okay.
I still cannot forget the smell of those patties. Something is definitely not right with them. I struggle to put into words exactly what was wrong with the odor. I just know it was not normal. Well, we Lupin have a heightened sense of smell. It's most likely why the Hayabusa himself didn't notice anything odd. Sitting here, doing nothing, is likely to send me mad. Losha, would you help me look into the source of that stench?
Looking to the smell is fine, but take care not to anger Hayabusa any further.
Worry not, Fukudo. I promise you. I will not cause any more trouble. First, I would like to visit some normal paddy fields, just to confirm I'm not imagining things. Maybe by the ones to the west.
Okay. I'd like to think he's right. There's some weird shit going on with the paddy fields. Back home, hope you're doing good, Jay. Oh, hey, Jarrell. We, I don't think you missed too much. We did the Monster Hunter, trial stuff because I had not done it before. I didn't know we could do it until, like, I talked with some other people. So we did all that, and now I'm just trying to unlock the rest of the Beast Tribes because, like, I've heard the Alliance raids for Stormblood have a lot of dialogue, and I kind of don't want to go through that right now. There's also a giant suit of armor here that's a world boss. Get a copy of his sword for glam. Huh. Nine-failed world block is now how you get the fox ear glam and the fox minion.
As expected, the patties are only wet of, smell of, well, rice. Which leads me to think there's something that's not quite right with Hayabusa's fields. Let's revisit the patties we plucked the weeds from.
Oh, it's a mystery. Why do them patties smell so fucked up? I wish the Lupin were like a beast tribe.
Ha! Just as I thought. These fields are a remarkably different scent to those we just visited. Is the water to blame? Wait, hearken! I heard a noise from nearby. I think it came from the reservoir. Quickly, Losa. Let's check, see if everything is alright.
I use the ears for the Lala Shibu Inu glam. Oh goody, the forest map is up for Leap of Faith. Is that sarcasm I detect? Because I'll be honest, that's my least favorite one. And in like some of the hitboxes for some of the platforms just don't feel right, as smooth as the other ones. Or like I feel like I miss them a lot more because I'm just unsure.
What is that foul creature? I've never seen anything but such a beast before. Losha, please keep the village safe from harm.
Okay, this fucking thing, no problem. I'm gonna stab it. And done.
Had I known you were more powerful, but you might even be stronger than Hakuro. You have my thanks for slaying that beast. My days, that stench is quite something. It's the same one given off by Hayabusa's patties, only much more foul. Seems that creature was indeed the source. As to how it found its way to the reservoir, only one could guess. Perhaps it was lost sight of its pack and came here for nearly seeking subsistence. The proximity of Hayabusa's fields to the reservoir is most likely why they were the only ones affected. They should be fine as long as he replaces the water. Any harvested rice may need to be thrown away, though. Perhaps I should check on the rice in the storehouse, just to be safe. But first let's speak to Fukudo. He will know how best to proceed.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be pissed if he's, like, proven wrong. That guy, I don't know. Man, that guy just flew off the handle for no fucking reason. On reflection, I really should not have reacted. Yes, you should not have reacted that way. Don't be an asshole, dude. To Kurobana's remarks, my love for these patties gets the better of me sometimes.
Back so soon? I was just finishing explaining things to Hayabusa.
There's something you both need to hear. Losha and I here found the source of the odor that was coming from Hayabusa's patties. It was a creature that made its home in the reservoir.
A creature, you say?
Well then, when Losha slayed the beast, it released the most foul stench to the air. I really think you should replace the water in your fields.
To think there had been some monster lurking around this whole time. Kurobana, my sincerest apologies for losing my temper with you earlier. It was foolish to ever believe for a second that gossip about you was true. You're a fine lad, and I thank you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to be of service to Namai. Things could have been a lot more serious had that beast not gone unnoticed for any longer. Well, that reminds me. Would you mind if I smelt the rice in the storehouse? I'm worried that it may be contaminated.
By all means, I doubt even my own nose would be up for the task after all. Actually, Kurobana, do you think you could be up for examining my fields on a more regular basis? If you were to learn the smells of the various diseases which could affect rice, you would doubtlessly notice any infections earlier than any of us could. You mean to say I could continue to aid the village? I've never had anyone rely on me before. Never mind a whole village. It's somewhat daunting, but I'd love to help.
My apologies for eavesdropping, but... Who are you? Would you mind having a look at my paddy fields as well? I get it. You truly trust me? Are you certain? I don't remember this guy's voice if he was earlier. I don't remember it. Why, of course. Do not worry. I will pay you for any work you do. I would gladly do it for free. No, get money. No, get money. You got a talent, you got something, you get commission work. That's how this works. That's how this works. I would never dare dream a day when I would be a use to the village would actually come. When being a use to the village would actually come, I guess. I owe that fact to you. I owe the fact that it has to you, Fukudo, and you, Losha. Thank you so much. You made me do things for love. I love doing things for love. It's like my whole brand. Okay, well, apparently I had to do this for the Namazu Beast Tribe. So does that mean that it's unlocked now? Seems like his whole story got wrapped up. What am I missing now? Do I have to do this? Kurobana versus Gyorin? Oh my god, there's more. Oh, there's more. Okay. I'm not done yet. There's a Namazu here. We're almost there. Kurobana requires your help once more. Oh, Losa. How goes your journey? I've been keeping myself busy plucking weeds, checking other people's paddies. Surely but surely, I feel the village will begin to warm up to me. However, there's one issue that's been worrying me as of late. What do I do if another beast appears, seeking to harm our way of life? I can hardly continue relying on your aid. There are few in the village that have experienced fighting, but even they cannot do much without proper weapons. There's a limit to how effective farming tools can be in battle. A Namazu that sells Imperial weapons? That could be worth investigating. Would you be so kind as to introduce us? I shall bring Hayabusha along as well. You said the Namazu live in Yuzuka Manor, yes? We'll meet you there. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm sure like the snake tribe, it's gonna be like 2 quests. Bam, unlocked, done. That's it. I don't know why this one is like so much extra effort to unlock. But we're going to get there. We're gonna get there, alright. Quest accepted. Carry that rice. Alright, I'm gonna fucking kill my voice again. Alright, hey Gyorin. Still living in that shack, I see.
Why, Losa, to what do I owe this pleasure? I am most definitely still in possession of the weapons, yes. I put them in the storage, as no one seems slightly interested in purchasing them. I tried selling them in Doma, but my efforts were met with great displeasure. They said my actions insult their honor, that they had never wanted to see Imperial weapons again. Even Gyofu has attested to the quality of the weapons. No, I do not know why I struggle to sell them.
I heard rumors of this place, but I had never imagined there were so many Namazu living here.
Welcome, valued guest. Could I interest you in any of my wares?
We were searching for a Namazu selling Imperial weapons, some sort.
Well, you unlucked, for that is me. I shall bring the goods to you right this moment.
Holy Toledo, is there a gun on this sword? The Imperial guns, even those in Namai can't handle a spear or sword. May be able to use these.
Indeed. You seem like a Lupin who knows a bargain when he sees one.
We'll take them. Name your price.
Enough gil to live comfortably for a decade or so should suffice.
What? Have you lost your marbles?
Oh, wait. Shirajishi. I don't know this.
Kurobana! Hirobusha! The village is in trouble!
Yeah, I did that music roll you gave me earlier, so for about $1 million average. You saved us a bit of farming, man. And you've helped out with a lot of shit, so I mean, I don't mind, man.
Well, those creatures have appeared, and they're ruining our patties!
What?
Maybe borrow these weapons first and negotiate the price of payment later. The village cannot wait!
I hope you are not trying to trick me.
We'll pay you later. We need to try them before we buy. Big brain. Big brain.
But of course, if you use them first, you can admire their qualities and be convinced to purchase them. You are a fine merchant, Losha. If you are friends, Alosha, then you have my trust. I receive payment once you are done.
My thanks. Let's hurry back to the village.
Please make sure they do pay me. I only need those weapons because you introduced them to me. In fact, let's both go to Namai. Make certain this deal reaches a satisfactory conclusion.
Alright. I hope they're not dead when we get back over there. Oh, yeah, there's more of these fucking... No! God damn it. Okay, I'll just get some key for whenever I potentially have to use it on these... Whatever this battle's gonna be that's gonna happen up here. Just storing stuff up.
Ah, an adventurer! You won't not believe this! Our very own Kurobana slayed those foul beasts. He is truly a natural with a rifle, so I was watching a veteran hunter. I'm sure he's good enough to protect his village if he's equipped with the right gun. In the meantime, he may become even just as effective as his brother.
My instincts took control of me. I'm honestly not sure what I even just did. But perhaps you're right. With practice, I might be able to fill the role my brother used to serve.
And they gotta pay. They gotta pay.
What are these creatures?
Ah, merchant, your weapons were exactly what we needed. The Pingu never stood a chance.
I'm most glad to hear that you found my wares to your liking. Now, let us talk business by the Tekonto.
I'm sure you don't... Wait. You sure you don't... Oh, yeah, you already asked that. No, I gave it. You gave something you earned to me and my friend Cinnamon. So I'm okay with it. Do with it what you will. Ask Fuduko to join us to help haggle with your merchant friend. I hope we're able to get the weapons for a fair price. They may be my only hope of living up to my brother's legacy. With the right weapon, Kurobana may prove to be just as capable as Hakuro in the fight.
You are saying that you cannot give me enough gil to live on for 10 years, yes? In that case, why don't you try offering me... something else of equal value?
I fear we may struggle to find anything you consider worth that much in Namai.
I risked my life to obtain these guns. It's only fair I receive something substantial for them.
Could you allow us some time to think?
If that is truly what you require.
He wants food?
But pray tell me, just what are those?
So are those persimmons?
Oh, they are persimmons. Are you not familiar with the fruit?
If I were to make an orange dye, I could create a magnificent apron that is mine and mine alone. How about you trade me 100 persimmons for the weapons?
Is that what the fuck? Is that truly enough for you?
Yes. Do you agree to my proposal?
That's... You undercut yourself while... He's not the best at making deals. Well, yes, I suppose we do. Okay, it all works out.
Lucia, oh, thank you so very, very much. These people have given me something of great value, and it was you who introduced me to them.
It worked out. Whatever. Am I now? Did I now unlock it? No, I didn't. Where do I need to go? Where else? Why? What am I missing here to unlock this beast tribe?
Hold up. I'm looking this up. Oh my god.
The quest. Players takes the quest Something Fishy This Way Comes from the Floundering Namazu in the Azim Steppe. I got it. Oh my god. I gotta go to the Azim Steppes?